my breakfast this morning, I am making hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to have 2 of those for 2 power fuels. And if I get hungry in between breakfast and lunch, I'm going to have one of my protein shakes, the Nutrisystem Protein and Probiotic, 420 calories. And these eggs are probably, I don't know, 70 calories a piece. So I could look at it as 2 power fuels, I guess. I'm not really worried about it. I'm trying to eat light today. I'm not very hungry. I don't like to push myself. I'd rather have more protein and some vegetables than the starches today. If I don't feel, then I'll have the starches. But for right now, I'm doing good with this. I will be back with lunch. I'm not going to film the snack. You already know what that is. Don't need to be bored by that, right? Okay, I'll be back. For today's lunch, I went with the barbecue recipe chicken burrito. It's a frozen entree. It's 4.2 ounces, 220 calories, 6 grams of fat, 1.5 saturated fat, 32 carbs, 2 fibers, and 10 grams of protein. What I did with this is I hacked it, obviously, right? It doesn't look like a burrito. It looks more like a calzone or a wrap. Anyway, I'm pairing this with a cup of shredded romaine lettuce and 1 tablespoon of the Catalina Classic for 1 extra, because 2 tablespoons is 40 calories. Okay, so I have 1 tablespoon of that. I also put under the cheese a tablespoon of my GU's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce, which I love, and that's 5 calories, so it's free. And of course, now that I have Mrs. Dash garlic and herb in, I am using that a lot. And you can see that I sprayed it with the olive oil spray and I sprinkled it on top to finish it off. How did I make this? I put it into the microwave, seam side up, in a bowl for about a minute. I let it cool off, and then I just opened it up. Inside looks more like mashed potatoes and beans than chicken, but I'm looking forward to having it. It smells very good. And what I did is I have a power fuel from this morning because I didn't have a shake, and I added 3 slices of the Borden fat-free cheese, which is 30 calories a slice. So 3 slices makes 90 calories, equals to a power fuel. So that's what I did with this. I tried to cut it so that you could see the inside of it, but right now it's a little soupy because it's still really hot. So unfortunately I can't show you any more than what I'm showing you right now regarding inside. So yeah, this is what I'm having for my lunch. And if I don't have an afternoon snack, if I have an afternoon snack, I should say, I'll be back. If not, I'll see you at dinner. And oh, I'm on my second water, and it is my anti-inflammatory water. Okie dokie, see you soon. For my dinner tonight, I've decided to have the Nutrisystem frozen entree, teriyaki chicken and Asian noodles. What I did is add in my own Asian vegetables to it, 1.5 cups cooked of the Wellesley Farms Asian mix that I love from BJ's. I also added 4 tablespoons of GU sugar-free teriyaki marinade. Pardon me. It's 5 calories per tablespoon, so that makes 20 calories, so that's an extra. And that's basically it. I microwaved it all together. I left this in the fridge since maybe midday, so it was partially thawed out, which made it easier to cook. And then I put it all together with the GUs, and then I microwaved it for 4 minutes. For dessert tonight, I'm having the Nutrisystem frozen lemon zest cake. I've had this cake before. It's really delicious. And I just have it here defrosting. I will give you the nutritional facts. Let's see. Best for me to move this in the light. Okay. We have 62 grams in weight, 140 calories, 4 grams of fat, 1 saturated fat, 27 carbs, 4 dietary fiber, and 5 grams of protein. Now back to the nutritional facts for my dinner. Let's see. We have weighs 227 grams, 210 calories, 4 grams of fat, 0 saturated fat, 29 carbs, 3 fibers, and 17 proteins. So this should do it for me for the day. If it doesn't, I will have an apple and some low-fat cheese, string cheese. And that would be a small carb and a power fuel. I usually don't eat as much when I've eaten more of this white starchy food, the bread or the baked goods over the weekend. So I'm just, letting my stomach be my lead. I'm not doing this on purpose. I would never do that. I eat when I'm hungry and I don't eat when I'm not. So on that note, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. We'd love to have you. And it doesn't cost anything. And if you're interested in my social media, we do have a private Facebook group and we have over 300 members now. We're at to 95 subscribers on this channel. When we get to 100, my freebie will be going out. And we'll talk more about that as well in the next video. Thank you again. Bye-bye.